What are we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. I'm in the rhythm, the vibes, and positive energy every day. We've now found 100 reactions so far this weekend, and I hope we're all having a great weekend full of beautiful memories, but also at the same time achieving something new as much as we can. Today we're going to be reacting to the 3 new releases today. The 3 artists we'll be reacting to is from Bollywood, the second reaction we'll be reacting to is from The Weeknd, and the third reaction we'll be reacting to is with Will Smith and Big Sean on the same tune, so I'm excited to get into that tune right there. But this first one right now is going to be an interesting tune. This is a band from India that really come through with a little bit of rock and roll, whilst at the same time with their own style, really mixing with the Indian culture of music and really mixing it with rock and roll is really good. It's really fire and really unique. Upon the first tune that I have reacted to in New Delhi, this tune right now I'm excited to get into, called Tadka. I feel like it's going to be a fire tune, an even better tune from the first one, but also at the same time the energy is just going to be more live, more direct, but also at the same time more authentic, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to get into this right now. Hope you enjoy this reaction. Let's say we get straight into it. If you do not support me YouTube channel, we greatly appreciate it, because most of these videos do get claimed. And the way to do so is a Patreon, whilst at the same time I've got a PayPal for donations. And if you do want to see my other YouTube channels, I've got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But let's get into this reaction. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a great week. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, this is BLOODYWOOD. I said Bollywood before. This is BLOODYWOOD in Tadka. Let's get into this. Hope you enjoy it and let's go. Woo! Hey! Oh, we got the knobs to change the physical nature of the substance using to the finish. Ooh, okay. I like this.
On the stove is lit, we chop the bits. You know it's only second nature, we making the flavor hit. As we sit on the streets of the 5-star in a rickshaw, a nice car, everybody wrapped in the flavor. This taste buds like a laser. I know that you hinted that to yourself a favor, cause our food was made to win hearts like a wager.
Cause our food is like a wager. Oh man, they're talking about how good their food is right now. Indian food is one of the best food for me as well. Oh my gosh. Oof. This is hard as shit right now. From the way they started off, we'll say what Tadka means, which I think they said the way the heat changes and the reaction of how hot something is. I'm not quite sure, but oh man, this is a fire bar from the start till now. I'm gonna wheel that up because the energy of them drums and the whole collective of the band, this is fire. Like, what instrument is that? Is that a trumpet? I don't know. Tadka or temper. Change the physical nature of a substance using food.
Blaze are drawn, the bottle is on, the stove is lit, we chop the bits. You know it's only second nature, we making the flavor hit. As we sit on the streets of the 5-star in a rickshaw, a nice car, everybody wrapped in the flavor. This taste buds like a laser.
Nah, that little bit right there, no matter what car you're in, you're just always hitting up your taste buds with the flavour. It's always hitting them like a laser. Like, oh man, he's so proud of it as well. This is so hard. You can just see him right now eating all the food. This is beautiful. Let's go.
I know that you hinted that to yourself a favor, cause our food was made to win hearts like a wager. Vicious and delicious, you don't wanna miss this.
I don't.
Take a bite, then you licking all the dishes.
Ooh.
Yeah, you licking all the.
Oh my god! Oh, them camera angles right there were nasty. Them vocals right there are even nastier. Oh my gosh. That was heavy. So Tadka. So I feel like these guys right now are basically saying, yo, I think your curry might be a little bit too mild. You might need to heat it up a little bit. You know what you say? You might need a little bit more flavour in there. You need to really start spicing up the taste buds a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Man, it feels like this guy right now, if he was on Hot Ones, it feel like he was like saying, Tadka, just eating all the chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? But, oh my gosh. This is hard as hell, man. I'm loving this. Let's go. Ooh, switch and floor.
Everybody welcome you, come and pick a spot, cause the guests of the house get the best that we got.
The guests in the house get the best that they've got. And from my experience of people of this culture, they're always so welcoming. And the main thing is making sure the other person is fed. And when they're feeding you, they're feeding you. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting a small plate. You're getting the most. You know what I'm saying? But this is so fire right now. That's why I'd love to go to India, just to really try loads of food. You know what I'm saying? But man, this is gonna be fire.
Summer, cause you know we like it hot. Rocking in the kitchen and we're hitting like the spot. Everybody welcome you, come and pick a spot, cause the guests of the house get the best that we got. Nana always said if you wanna make it big, you better be fully fed. So I did. Then I went and got it. Yeah. King of a mother and a motherfucker got me thinking about all of the people that be pulling the trigger, cause they don't even know if they be eating for dinner. And I'm like, yeah, it's like I got to care. And the food's so good, man, I got to share.
The final boss has come. The final boss has come. These guys are like trying to cook up something, but they're struggling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There's something missing. And that's mama in the background. You know what I'm saying? You're missing your mum to come over and be like, listen here, boys. Move aside. This is how you cook up something. Oh my gosh. This is like the final boss battle right now. This is fire, man. And they're gonna be like, Tadka. Oh my gosh. The energy right now is so fire. I love the way they were saying there's life in every grain, you know what I'm saying? Like they really treasure every little they really treasure every little bit of ingredients that they put into their food, you know what I'm saying? Their food that they make is their soul, and you can really hear it in this tune right now. Like, it's not often you hear tunes about food, and right now the way they're describing food, it's just like, god damn, they're so proud about it, you know what I'm saying? And so they should be, because man, the food that they can cook up is beautiful. All around the world you'll be able to taste Indian food, you know what I'm saying? And if you've experienced it, you know that you know how good it can be, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to that bit and let's go.
And I'm like, yeah, it's like I got to care. And the food's so good, man, I got to share.
So I think they might have added a little bit too much spices in there, you know what I'm saying? A little bit too much them powder spices, like, oh. And now she's going to come and fix it. I like it. Oh. It's peak right now.
It's a battle with the blindness. We're going to win it even though we didn't plan it. Hands up if you really understand this. If you got the fire inside the belly, then we're going to fan this.
Oh my gosh, it's just funny because if they sung this song in English, in the way they're singing it, it sounds so much like more funnier than what it does. It sounds so cool and so badass the way they're singing it in their language, you know what I'm saying? But also at the same time, they're so passionate about it, you can really feel it, and they've got the passion and the food to back it up, you know what I'm saying? If someone from England tries singing it like this, singing a song about flavour, it just would not make sense, because we over here just don't have no flavour whatsoever. Fish, chips and gravy, that's about it, you know what I'm saying? But oh my gosh. Jeez, this is a hard tune. I love the way that the beat's switching up a little bit throughout each little part of the tune right now. Like, we've had like 3 little beat switches right now, which have been so fire. This is hard as shit. And the energy and the passion, man, this is so great. And I love the way they just emphasise the flavours of the tongue, you know what I'm saying? That's the things you can't miss out on. Oh, she's going crazy, isn't it? Woo! She's ready. Look at that. Like, how do you do it, Mo? A story each in every grain. Now that's the little bit that I was talking about earlier. That bar right there is something so perfect, and I feel like that represents the people of India so perfectly, you know what I'm saying? A story enriched in every grain. I feel like that is just so perfect with how much soul and passion and how much how long they've really been making food with that much passion for, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's really story, there's really history, but also at the same time they've got the evidence to back it up, you know what I'm saying? This is so hard, man. And I love the way the mother type figure comes into that room right there. She knows how to cook, she knows how to whip up a scram for the boys, you know what I'm saying? And when she cooks it up, it's not just a small plate, it's a big fiesta, you know what I'm saying? It's a big feast ready for them all, and they're all like, okay, oh shit, let's go. They was loving that. Let's go. Wow.
If you got the fire inside the belly, then we're gonna fan this.
Happy Indian noises. That's funny. That right there is such a funny music video. They're putting on some WWE moves at the end of that one right there, man. That was so fire, so funny. This BLOODYWOOD, man. These guys really know how to make a comedic video, a fire video, go hard, and they know how to rock and roll. Let's go. Tadka, 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 Tadka. Like, oh man, who knew how much flavour, who knew how passionate someone could be about flavour, you know what I'm saying? Especially in a rock and roll tune. This right now was so perfect. And no better people to do it than a group of rock and roll artists from India, you know what I'm saying? Because man, that is like the top 3 foods out of the whole world, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time, these guys right now are definitely coming through with their own unique style, very authentic, whilst at the same time, I love the way they've got a guy who raps in English, whilst at the same time a guy who sings in his own language, you know what I'm saying? This is so perfect, because the comparison really comes through so perfectly, especially with the guy who's rapping versus the guy that's singing, and the guy that's singing is really coming through with so much passion, so much emphasis, whilst at the same time the raspiness, the rock and roll spirit that's coming out is so perfect, you know what I'm saying? And you've got the people that are on the drums and the guitar really creating these unique beats, switching it up a good 1 or 2 or 3 times throughout this tune right now, which was so perfect. There were so many different type of vibes that were going on throughout this tune, throughout the beat, and I really do appreciate that, because that really came through, really leaving you on the edge to really think where they're going to take it next, you know what I'm saying? Especially with this music video, how there was a little bit of a storyline, how they were really trying to make some really good food, but also at the same time they were really putting a little bit too much spice in there. I feel like they were really doing a little bit too much. When the mother figure came in, she smelt it, you know what I'm saying? She smelled that something was going wrong in the kitchen, and she was like, hold up, they need my help. So she came, she conquered, and she provided, you know what I'm saying? And she provided a feast right there, and that was so perfect and told a beautiful story of the passion of Indian food, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here. If you have enjoyed this reaction and you want to show support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, see some more videos, hit the subscribe button and put in the comments what you just react to next. And I hope stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself, and peace, love, and guidance. Bosh.